Misgendering trans people is an act of violence.
Yeah, and it was retarded in 2014 too, so...
Since then, she has repeated this statement multiple times, but some people still don't want to believe it. So I thought I'd explain why intentionally misgendering trans people is an act of violence and why you shouldn't do it.
I already want to hit you, and that would be violence. Just kidding, I will hear you out, although I highly doubt you're going to convince me that calling a he, a she, or a she, a he is violence. After all, the word violence is defined everywhere as using physical force because violence is physical. Water is wet. You are not a lesbian.
The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin's classic hit song Natural Woman, is not only one of her many greatest Hot 100 Top 10 hits, but it stood the test of time as one of the greatest songs to womanhood in the history of recorded music. Written by the legendary Carole King, the signature vocal performance of Franklin's has found itself on several greatest song ever lists over the last 6 decades and shines as an anthem of femininity for generations of women. But, despite its legacy and enduring reverence, one LGBTQ+ activist group is challenging music lovers to take a deeper listen at its lyrics. Those words, the group allege, not only play on harmful anti-trans stereotypes, but also incite violence against women of the transgender experience. On Friday, the Transcultural Mindfulness Alliance, a reported LGBTQ+ activist group based in Norway, took to Twitter to condemn the soulful ballad for allegedly inciting violence against transgender women. The group writes on Twitter saying, Aretha Franklin's 1968 song Natural Woman perpetuates multiple harmful anti-trans stereotypes.
Of the Inland Empire area and the quick pre-workout before camp. I just want to get it real quick. Now you got these a new word out there for the Rainbow Coalition group. It's the Rainbow Ganger. All right. Now they want to attack the classic song by Aretha Franklin. All right, from 1968 called "Natural Woman." All right, and saying that it's offensive and perpetuate multiple harmful anti-trans stereotypes. There is no such thing as a natural woman. All right, there is a such thing as a natural woman. Okay, because when you read in the Bible, all right, well, we know y'all people want to do it in the Bible anyway. All right, he created what? Only get it real quick. This is Genesis, all right? 1:27. So the angel, all right, because you're looking for a God is not singular, plural, okay? Created man in his own image, in the image of the angel created he him, male and female. Anything else, all right? Anything no trans male, no trans female, anything no non-binary, binary, anything. All right, male and female created he and them. That go all the way down to the DNA makeup, okay? Because you a dead body, and all they have is the skeleton remain. They're gonna say, oh, this was a trans woman, or this was a trans man. All right, it's natural. All right, they're gonna say this was a man, or this was a female, or yeah, a man or a woman. All right. Now look up the word natural real quick in the Adam Online. There's a one important character, hereditary, innate, by birth, or as if by birth, okay, of nature, conforming to nature by birth, all right, from the Latin by birth, according to nature, all right, according to what? When a man, a male or a female come out of a mother's womb, that's natural, all right, whatever come out of a woman, it's determined if it's a man or a female, not no, and that's natural, all right? So the song "Natural Woman," all right, yeah, it's a natural woman, but what you were really talking about, if you listen to the song, we're talking about how a man make her want to be a natural woman. All right, put her in her rightful place. All right, how she, how the men come home and do what X, Y, and D, and she's like, man, you make me feel like a natural woman. All right, because you put me in my proper order. All right, of serving you. All right, that's what you people got all misconstrued. All right, but y'all want to do away with that too. All right, y'all want to do away with. Let me get that real quick. All right, with that surely attorney thing upside down. It's Isaiah 29 and 15. Surely your turning a thing upside down shall be a thing as the pot of clay. Okay? For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, and that's what y'all trying to say. Oh, he didn't make me a male. I'll say I'm a female. No, it don't work like that. Alright? You are who you determined to be naturally down to your DNA. Alright? He made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed me, he had no understanding? Yeah. And that's what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to say, y'all trying to do away with the understanding of the biological makeup of how y'all were created. Okay? Another scripture, look at Isaiah 5. It's Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. That's what y'all doing. Y'all trying to make good evil now. Alright? Now put darkness for light and light for darkness. Now put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. And that's what y'all are doing. Y'all creating your own understanding. Y'all creating your own way of thinking, and that's not so. Okay? And the Most High can do away with all that when he come back to your house side. Alright? Along with America being destroyed, the understanding, alright, of the wicked to be put out as well. Alright, you can do away with all this bullshit, including the Rainbow Gateway as well. Alright, this shit gotta stop, man. Alright, y'all gonna try to take away all the stuff that and that's what we do, want to erase the morality of the society. Okay, that's part of that that golden cup that's in the hand of Esau Edom. All right, because what does Scripture say? That will have been a golden cup in my hand. So ultimately, this is the Lord that's doing it. But it used the Esau Edom, or the so-called white man, to put that madness out there. All right, but it's all going to be stacked up to be used against you to be even more destroyed. All right, so with that, we're closing on out. Hope it was edifying to the fear and power of Yahweh Shai. I'm going to say Twada Yahweh, Twada Yahweh Shai, Shalom.